weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And for the Clippers, we've got DeBusschere. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but, yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And there's the pass to Arenas. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Kobe. Outside Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. It's rebounded by Mikan. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Tyronn Lue.
Well, thanks, Kevin. I asked him what he'd like to see tonight, and he said easy. I want us to be in rebounding position every time a shot goes up. The way he said it, Kevin, I'm sure it's the big message for his players tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So an early focus on crashing the boards. Now here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. From 8, Nowitzki's shot's good. Nowitzki's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Arenas. Shoots over Curry. Los Angeles with another miss.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually the bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Bryant. Feeds to Nowitzki. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
I mean, if the defender is is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Curry with it. Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. Curry passes to Nowitzki. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Arenas. Here's Houston. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Clippers.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Houston. Releases. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Embiid with the screen on Arenas. Curry attacking. They get it back. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Kobe and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Houston. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Embiid with the screen on Arenas. Curry attacking. Kicks it out to Leonard. Drops in the tray.
Typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Clippers trail by 5. Now the pass to Arenas. To the middle. Here's Mikan, guarded by Embiid. Mikan, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Embiid with the screen on Arenas. And Curry, here we go. And Bryant gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Houston. Pass to Arenas. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Leonard with the steal.
And a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps around.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Clippers trail by 10. Houston, the pass to Mikan. Outside Arenas. Here's English. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Arenas looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the way.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here is Curry. Embiid with the screen on Arenas. Here's Curry. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Arenas against Curry. And Embiid with the block.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game. Just reach big block for him right there.
Count the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Clippers trail by 13. Outside Arenas. And the rejection by Embiid. They retain possession. Here's Curry. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. Arenas' shot is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Arenas against Curry. He feeds it to Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Houston. Passes to Arenas. Pass to England. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Warriors leading by 11. It's Curry with the drive. Nowitzki. Outside for Curry. Over to the wing. Nowitzki in the post. Another shot. Off with the layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's English. Jams it in off the great move.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Arenas. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And it's Arenas with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To the paint. A steal. The pass to Houston. And the rejection by Embiid. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 5 now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Young's shot is off. Warriors leading by 10. Curry looking it over. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Into the lane. And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now, here's Butler. The Warriors pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Young. No good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Curry dishes to Embiid. Over Young. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's a floater. The shot comes out. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Embiid with the screen on Price. Curry finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you
Walking
like that.
called on Bill Walton.
McAdoo is jumped in for Walton.
Third team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Bob McAdoo.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Young. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's Kobe for three. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Passes it to Price. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. And Young kicks to Price. Trying to get something going. And it's sent back by Bryant. They double team Curry. Bryant in the post. Young's there. Nowitzki for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Nowitzki's got his third basket of the night.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. Lets it go from 11. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 12.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
Can't hit that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back to the action after this word.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for goal.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Bryant, and it's Embiid in its center.
Team foul.
Here's English. He's covered by Leonard.
And arguably the game's most versatile defender, Leonard can legitimately guard 1 through 5.
Now, here's Price. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Houston. To the inside. English. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Embiid with a screen on Price. Curry kicks to Leonard. And the pass to Kobe. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Now the Clippers moving it up. Houston, the pass to English. Takes it inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Curry passes to Embiid. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pull up Shea. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Nowitzki. 7 points in the game. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Clippers trail by 21. Here's English. 6 points for him. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Right side, Bryant. Kicks it out to Nowitzki for the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mikan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's McAdoo. Dishes it to English. Five to shoot. Inside. Here's Mikan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by Nowitzki.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Price, and the layup's good off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland, taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Leonard on the wing. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by the Clippers. McAdoo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Price outside. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arenas is checked in.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Curry passes to Nowitzki. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Walton's checked in for the Clippers. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Here's English. 8 points for him. Now Walton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry passes to Embiid. Left side, Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kobe's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You got to admire Curry's competitive nature. He goes at defenders and makes them compromise by fouling.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Arenas against Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 7 and stolen by McAdoo. They're running. Here's Houston. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Clippers trail by 15. Here's Houston. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Curry passes to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
On the wing, Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on offense. He's playing some aggressive basketball.
Passes it to Arenas. Over Curry. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And the Clippers making a change here. DeBusschere is checked in.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
The Clippers grab the miss. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeBusschere dishes to Arenas. And the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Now, here is DeBusschere after the miss from Stephen Curry. Leonard against Arenas. Back to DeBusschere. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Embiid with the screen on Arenas. Curry finds Embiid.
He's such a force of nature inside. I love how hard he goes to pick up these fouls.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
To halt the run, and there's the nice lay-in by Arenas. Arenas has got 12 in the game.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Bryant passes to Embiid, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 4th personal foul.
MVP caliber talent. Embiid has been compared to Hakeem Olajuwon before, and you can see why.
Butler, he's checked in for Walton.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's call.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Arenas against Curry. The kick outside to Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Arenas attacking. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Shot clock at 6.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And he gets it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Bryant's running. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Unreal athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Arenas will not go. This is off the front iron. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The pass to Bryant. And taken away by Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Leonard. Nowitzki inside. He's covered by Arenas. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Arenas passes to McAdoo. Rejected by Nowitzki. Leonard finds Bryant. Back to Leonard. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Arenas. Nowitzki right side. The kick out to Bryant. And the three off target. LA has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Arenas against Curry. Outside Arenas. Launches a three. That one, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they... have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back, get our defense set. So we got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can do to make that better as the game goes, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer. Who knows what it'll take to break his rhythm? No one's been able to step up.
All right, let's go over the first half now and highlight the opposing forces who stood out.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
We've got Gilbert Arenas, and it's Houston at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Arenas passes to Mikan. He kicks to English. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by Nowitzki. Leonard on the wing. He's got 10. Nowitzki sets a screen for Curry. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Over English. Nowitzki, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 34% from the floor. And it's Arenas penetrating, finds the open look, and it's on target. Arenas has got 16.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Embiid the screen. Here's Curry. There's the drive. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
With the quickness of Curry, I mean, he makes quick decisions, decisive reads, and knowing precisely when the knife inside.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
Now here's Bryant. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Bryant's shot is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Arenas. 16 points for him. He takes it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Curry kicks to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 27 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Arenas passes to Houston. Back to Arenas. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Pass to Mikan. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got 16 points.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Arenas. That one misses. Good D by Embiid. Arenas against Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to English. To the paint. Here's DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Ripped away. Arenas against Curry. Rejected by Nowitzki. Right side Curry. And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers, Bill Walton.
Nowitzki finds Curry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. From outside.
off the mark. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Arenas with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Nowitzki with the steal to the middle, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Mark Price, he's checked in for Gilbert Arenas. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21.
And when Curry's in the zone, it's trouble. I mean, he could end up doing some real damage on the scoreboard.
Pass to Price from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Nowitzki's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry. It's deflected. Nowitzki against Walton. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Rejected by Kobe.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Young, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so Young will bring it up for the Clippers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's English. He's covered by Leonard. Shoots from the high post. There's the pass to Mikan. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ryan against Price. Puts it up from 7. Nowitzki for 3. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim as they challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And here's Young. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Mikan passes to English. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Price looking it over. Down low, 6 to shoot. Leonard with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's shot is off. Here's English. He's covered by Leonard. To the middle. To end the cold streak. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Kobe attacking, and Bryant slams it in.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Here's Walton following the basket by Stephen Curry. Price with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution for your Clippers, Bob McAdoo, Caron Butler.
Curry against Young. The baseline J. The Warriors pull it in. Nowitzki's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's deflected. Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Stephen Curry.
They get Stephen Curry.
You can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And so Young nails them both. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Embiid with a screen on Young. Curry finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
The defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Pass to Walton. Price against Kobe. Over Bryant, and that one's good. Price. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Nowitzki a screen. Curry passes to Nowitzki.
What a solid decision maker. Curry with the headiness that you might expect from an NBA player's son.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Young out to Price. Curry with the steal. Price against Kobe. Passes to Embiid. To the right side. And here's Bryant for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And stolen by Nowitzki. It's tipped and stolen by Price. From 12 feet out. Good D by Embiid. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Bryant drives in, and Walton sends it back.
Yeah, how about the anticipation and timing? We talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Defense doesn't get much better than... And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation.
And these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a...
The previous play is under review.
Instead of new camera angles, Greg, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Clippers. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Embiid with a screen on Young. Curry passes to Embiid. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
They set the pick. Young from outside. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 assists in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And Young, here we go. Leonard with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Golden State moving the ball around. Nowitzki inside. He's against Young. Nowitzki, no good. The Clippers shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Price. Los Angeles with another miss. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
For the Clippers, DeBusschere, he's checked in for Butler. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Mark Price. Here's Young. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Curry dishes to Embiid, and Walton sends it back. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Nowitzki is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Kobe in at the 2. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 31 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Bargnani. Good D by Embiid. And for the Warriors, they're shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Embiid the screen. Here's Curry. And he makes that one. Curry's got 33.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Mobley. The feed to Bargnani. Good D by Embiid. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Up top, Curry. To the paint. It's rebounded by Bargnani. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Here's Silas, guarded by Kerr. There's the pick. Pocket 6. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Leonard kicks to Kobe. Right side Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's foul number 2 for him. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin.
Oh! Stephen Curry.
Sometimes Curry finishes with the clever layup. Other times, he viciously dunks it home.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Silas again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half. 3rd overall.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
I love the activity from him. He's doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Butler against Leonard. Butler passes to Arenas. Drains the three-pointer. Arenas has got 21.
Some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Golden State.
Embiid with the screen on Arenas. Here's Curry. And yes, it's good.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting stronger.
Outside Arenas. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run, regardless of different positions.
Mobley with it, shoots, and there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist by Mobley. Arenas has got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry against Arenas. Curry passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Worked so hard in these sets. I love how determined Embiid is to get wide open after setting the pick.
Arenas against Curry. Pass to Bargnani. A three-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And he's got 12 points from three-point range now. 9 have come in this half alone.
Passes it to Mobley. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Arenas. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Arenas has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. Embiid with a screen on Arenas. Here's Curry. He gets it in there.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 41.
Well, inside Curry's quickness, I mean, it makes him a tough cover. It allows him to slip past the defense.
Arenas passes to Mobley. Kicks it to Butler. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
Good on the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession, getting in it and tight for the high percentage shot.
Embiid the screen. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 43 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now the pass to Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. Nowitzki outside. Over Arenas. And Bargnani sends it back. Here's Silas. He's covered by Leonard. And it's Silas missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Nowitzki kicks to Bryant. Nowitzki in the post. And he banks in the layup. Nowitzki's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Arenas. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Silas. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Here's the three. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
To the left wing. Here's Mobley. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid.
Blocking foul called on James Silas. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Clippers, George Mikan. Bill Walton.
On the wing front.
Mark Price.
Here's Houston. To the inside. Passes it to Price. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Puts it up from 12. Nice D from Nowitzki. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Got a piece of it. And here's Price. Inside. Here's Mikan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
Here's Bryant. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Nowitzki kicks to Curry. Back to Nowitzki. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 25 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Pass to Price. Back to Butler. To the middle. That's good from Price. The assist by Butler.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. To the paint, Embiid with the steal, and it's the Warriors. On the break, it's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Butler is screen on Kobe. And here's Price for 3. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
And here's Price for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around that neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Out to the right wing from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Price. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Basketball. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Gilbert Arenas.
Here's Curry. And a miss there off the inbound. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
In search of a marvelous getaway. Still serve the shirt. I heard they Chick-fil-A.